Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Neelan, better known as Blender on the internet. Today is another episode of Blending the Universe, and what a spontaneous day. I'm feeling very spontaneous to the point where I won't have anything to talk about. Maybe I'll just hit a brick wall and die. Because the point of impact, as stated by Newton's third law, for every fuck. Whoa, I messed up. Anyway, in order to not run into a wall, I am joined with two fucking guests. Hell yeah. Ava and Raw. Please introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Ava, the Maka name NFM. It's nice to meet you guys.
Hey, my name is John. Shout out to the Jones. Hey.
This is a flashback to the first episode I had collab with Isaac and Tiff. Ava, you watched the episode. You remember when Tiff said, "Shout out to the Kim Lipsters," or like something like that?
Yeah, I remember.
Do you remember? Bro, have you
I've seen
actually ever seen an episode of this?
I watched the last one
The last one?
I've
because
seen them all.
I didn't know what to do,
Oh,
so I watched it.
very
I've seen them
spontaneous.
all
Seen them all, so
because
she's my
I
number
wanted
one
to be
fan.
on it.
You wanted to be on it?
On it.
Sorry if it's a disappointment.
Not a disappointment. I'm very excited to be here.
Yeah, I'm excited for you guys to be here as well because I'm ready for some new faces. I've actually recorded a video with or an episode with Savvy. That went pretty
Ooh.
well, but kind of accidentally deleted the footage. So
Wow.
That's really great.
yeah,
No.
it's not the best thing that I've done in my life, nor is it my proudest moment.
Yeah, I would hate deleting a good podcast episode.
It was really good. It was 55 minutes long. I was about to upload it, and then guess what?
What?
Weird on me. Like my ex-wife. Just, bad thoughts. But bad thoughts. Let's get away from bad thoughts. Let's talk about Luna. Because, it's
Yes.
blending the Loonaverse. So, a question that, to start it off is like, we're going to go one by one. Each
Okay.
individual member. What were your first impressions on them? What are your impressions now?
Oh, okay.
So I'll start off, give an
Haven't
example.
thought
Heejin. Starting off with Heejin. First impressions of Heejin. I mean, she was alright at first. Like I was like, ah man, she's pretty cute. She has a good solo. She has a good song, and it got me intrigued in the whole Luna thing. But then when Luna 1/3 came out, I was like, wife it up.
Oh,
So
I can relate.
yeah, that's how it was. So I guess we'll start off with Raw. Raw, what were your impressions
Raw?
on Heejin? What are your impressions now?
Well, I saw her in the web drama, and I thought she was pretty good. I thought she was cute. And then I saw her video. Wow, I like her video and her song.
So you
Like, am I
said
supposed?
you watched like Woolmana. So is that how you discovered Luna?
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
Ooh,
you watched their web drama. That's actually very peculiar.
yeah, that's definitely different. I've never heard anybody who's found Luna off of Woman
That's
before.
Yeah, because I follow a lot of web drama, so when
Ah,
their first episode came out, I was like on that, and then I researched, found out it was Luna.
so when
And
you
then
saw the episode, did you think they're amateur actors or actresses?
yeah, I did.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, so I searched them up, and then yeah, they're pretty good though.
When did you join
I won't,
Luna Amino? Like in the time frame of your Luna stand career, was it like at the beginning, middle, or end?
uh, well, I think it was middle because I wanted to know more about like the theories and stuff. So I read on YouTube, it's like, or in a YouTube comment that they post theories and amino, so I joined. And then now I'm here.
Now you're an NFM. That's pretty good. What a journey.
And I don't do anything. Yeah.
I mean, you're here right now. You're doing something. You're doing something
Yeah,
right.
something.
What about you, Ava?
Heejin. Okay, so Heejin was my first person of Luna I've ever saw. And her visuals were good, and I was very intrigued by Heejin. So that's how I really got into Luna, from Heejin. Ever was vivid.
That was hell, dude. Like you can't like build on top of that. You know what I mean? You gotta make this shit interesting.
Okay,
You
well,
gotta exaggerate a bit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
okay.
Dude, she was like, oh man, oh, you know, make it fun.
Even make it fun. Okay, vivid. It was so good. It was so good. Heejin's talents. I love the MV. It's very colorful. I really like the MV
Oh
and her visual
yeah,
style.
get it, get it. What about you, Raw? Retry that.
Retry. Oh,
Retry what?
Oh man,
Retry what?
he wasn't listening. He wasn't listening. He said, "Fuck it." Anyway, okay, let's move on to the second member. We spent too much time on Heejin, but now that we know that we have to exaggerate a bit to keep it interesting. Talk about
interesting.
Hyunjin. I'll start off as well. Hyunjin, I really like her song. However, the music video, you know how it had like the faded out.
Yep.
That shit, I was not a fan of that. Right, I was not a fan. I was like, bro, I just want to hear this damn song. Right, I don't want to hear no whack ass. You know?
I can really. Um, yeah. So here's my first impression of Hyunjin. It was not really great. I, at the time, did not like ballads at all. Like I hated them. So I did not enjoy her song. It's visual. Luna has all visuals. I'm just gonna keep saying nice visual because it is. I did
Nice
not like the
visual.
song. Nice visual. And I just didn't like the song at all. Skip it. Now I love Hyunjin. And I love seeing her. And I want her to be in the earring CF. Really bad.
Right, we'll get to CFs in a little bit. But what about you, Raw? What are your thoughts? Then and now.
Well, I also saw her in the web drama first, and I thought she was pretty. So when I saw her song, oh my god, that's
So
pretty
I'm
good.
gonna have to
I
stop you
liked
there.
it.
I'm gonna just have to stop you there. But we're trying to exaggerate here. So when you say pretty, you're supposed to say like drop dead gorgeous. You know what I mean? You gotta exaggerate the hell out of it. You know, we're milking it. We're milking this
Stop
content.
calm now.
All
What
right.
happened? Sorry, I didn't hear you. I was too busy.
I'm going at thesearch.com now. Look at them synonyms.
Synonyms.
Pull it up. It was synonym of pretty.
Yeah, what's the synonym of pretty? All right. Continue where you left off. You're saying how you love the music video and song.
I liked her song, but I agree with you that faded out stuff was ew. Yeah, and the more I see her, the more like I'm drawn to her, and I think she's like she's my favorite in 1/3,
Oh,
hands
she's your
down.
bias in 1/3.
Yeah.
Lance Heejin, so.
Yeah, Heejin stands. Shout out to my Heejin stands.
I stand two people in the so.
I miss Tiff, but that's a topic for another day.
Ooh.
Who's the next member? I always forget the order. I always forget
Hassel.
names. So somebody
Hassel.
start it off for me. All right, Hassel, the third member of Luna. He debuted with "Let Me In." What I thought about Hassel, I really love the music video. I really love the song. Now, man, she's top tier. Top tier. As Ava would say, visual. He's up there on my bias list. The top 12. He's I think all of 1/3 is like top 12 or like top 4. Anyway, I talked too much. I didn't exaggerate it that much. But
You didn't.
let's move on. Maybe you guys can make up for where I lack.
Okay then. Again, I'm not for ballads. I was not for ballads at all. But I have synonyms here. So, Hazel was very charming. I mean, I remember the struggle in Iceland. I remember that entire thing. Something I think about a lot, actually. Everybody in Luna is visuals. But,
Yeah.
yeah. But I did like the carol. But I did not like Let Me In. But now I love Hazel because her voice is. I love her singing opera. I can listen to Hazel sing all day.
You know that bit in what was it called? Idol Room? Where she was like introducing herself and she did like
Oh,
really
yes,
high
I love
note.
that.
It was like, oh, that was good.
I was going to get triggered. But I'm not happy about Idol Room, actually, because they did not include Hyunjin's bark.
Wait, she didn't bark? Wait, was that like in the preview?
Okay, so in Idol Room, they have the before show for the pig duel. They were supposed to get picked by a dog, and they were trying to win over the dog, and Hyunjin barked, and they cut that all out. Also,
they redid it.
Olivia Hay did a poem.
Hey, oh no,
I don't know what that's called.
let's talk about Olivia Hay when we get to
Okay, then.
12th girl. All right, Raw. What about you? What did you think of Hustle?
Hassel, she's funny. No, I loved her in Luna TV. Rap, no.
Womana. Right?
Hey, no, in Luna TV.
Okay. Luna TV.
Yeah.
TV.
Kim Lip said rap no. Wait, yeah, Kim Lip did say rap no.
It was her in Hassel though, right?
No, it was her in Odd Eye Circle. It was her and Cherry.
Wow. Okay, I'm drunk. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not also a fan of ballads, but I liked her song. And the fact that she was in a cold weather, I relate. Canada, I hate Canada.
Are you
But
from
yeah,
Canada or you just moved there?
Ooh.
I moved here when I was 9. So 9 years ago. Hey. 10 years ago actually.
Oh, you turned 19 recently, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Still not used to the weather though. It's cold.
Would you rather live in
Yeah.
hot?
No, not really.
What
Like
would you
in the
prefer?
middle.
Okay,
In the middle. Yeah. Because Canada is like down there in terms of
It's like
temperature.
below freezing, below everything.
It's cold. Very
Cold.
cold.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This shit's awkward as fuck. Anyway.
It is. It really is.
Y'all. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on,
Yeah,
y'all.
liven up. Yeah, I'm a California girl, so haven't really experienced cold.
Ouch.
I'm
Ouch.
sorry.
So-
I'm sorry. You could go. I'm just too aggressive today.
Yeah, so I'm from California, which means thing. Because it never rains, even though it did rain recently, and that was amazing. It never snows. It just. And winters are warm.
I can't relate.
I
Hmm.
can't relate.
It's like
either.
minus 16. Minus 16 right now here. And that's like
Fahrenheit
the
or
warm
Celsius?
Celsius. That's the warm winter here.
Wait, that's like 23 degrees Fahrenheit, right, or something like that.
I don't even know. I have Google up.
Dude, I can hear you typing.
Says-
Yeah,
Oh man,
my typing is great.
unprofessional, man.
It's 3.2 Fahrenheit. It's minus 16.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I remember how to do it now. Conversions are hard, dude.
Hmm.
Why
Yes,
can't we
I
just
don't do
unite?
them.
You don't do them. You
I
just
know.
stick to freedom units.
Google.
Google. You just Google it.
Yeah.
Google solves everything,
Reason.
man. Hey, do you use like any other search engines?
I use Safari sometimes. If I like, if I want to download PNGs, I have to use Safari because it doesn't work on Google for some reason. At least on my phone, it doesn't.
Oh yeah, yeah. Know what you mean.
Okay, we have totally steered off the topic of Luna. I can hear a crash in the distance, police sirens wailing. In the back of the taxi, we have who? Yojin.
Ooh.
What was it? Fourth girl? Fourth girl to
Fourth
debut?
row.
The maknae of the group?
Mm-hmm.
As such as, it's pretty, what's it called? Obvious that she's a maknae of the group. So that's what
Was.
when I saw the kiss later, at first, I was like, oh yeah, she's definitely gonna be the youngest of the group. I mean,
Yeah, no, she was her MV.
It's cute.
Yeah.
and thoughts now? I mean, he's a silly one. That was he has some good moments, but as of right now, maybe not my favorite member or a member that I look forward to, but nevertheless a member I do appreciate. Now, let's move on from my thoughts. What about your thoughts?
Okay. So I really did like Yojin's song. The one thing I did not like about Yojin's MV was the frog. And just the frog, I feel like I know it was like Kiss Leader, but some things just I don't know. Frog was not I guess.
Creep
Yojin.
you out?
I got Yojin confused with Hassel because they look like they're sisters, and I know they're not, but they look like they're sisters. Overall, I liked Yojin. I did not like My Melody or My Sunday because they were basically the same exact song.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were, right?
but
It was
now,
just different people who were featured in it.
yeah, it was just the first one, I'm like
One of
Heejin
them
and
used
Hyunjin more.
one of them was a what's it called, guitar, right? And the other one was piano. I don't remember.
I can't think right now. But then now, I love Yojin. I think Ida Room was a really good experience for us to know Yojin more. Placement, she had to learn a bunch of dances, and she came out with a bunch of dances. It was good to see her in Ireland. She really shined there.
Definitely
Personality a
really did.
lot, but she needs more content. You know, on BBC, the rumor that went around about Yojin having an album, I was so excited. And that diss track I was ready for, and then that didn't happen. So,
I think
if it ever
Yojin has the
happens,
most content out of all the Luna members. We're being honest here. You
who
really
I
have to
think
knows?
think
so
about
too.
it. Because she has her V Live, her own personal V Live. We have
Oh, yeah.
also she has a lot of content on Luna TV. At least meme worthy content. The Q, you know?
Yojin and Hassel have so much content on Luna TV,
Yeah.
especially because of Mix 9, which I don't want to talk about that, because that will get me going.
Before you get there, Raw,
Mm-hmm.
please wrap this up for us.
Eugene, when I first heard her song, I thought she was limited because I guess her song was like super upbeat and she couldn't like do anything because she was still young, right?
Right, right.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm expecting like changes when she like grows up. Like I want her to snap, you know? So like I'm following her like through the, before favorite, I found like her personality very quirky.
Yeah, yeah.
Loved her hairstyle. that whatever you call that hairstyle.
Bun? Or like
Yeah,
the
like
Yeah,
there's like
the
5
buns were
buns. Yeah,
the buns were the best.
that's pretty cool. Idol Room, that's what I was waiting for. She snapped with those dance covers.
Did snap.
So yeah, found out that she's actually like she takes time to learn those dances. So pretty happy. And I want her to have her own, like, because everyone else have a subunit, right? She doesn't.
yeah,
I want
yeah.
her to have her own content. Yeah.
Yeah, a song where she can really shine. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she needs it. Virgin Hearst, and that
Oh,
was worth
No More
it.
I'm
Frogs.
hearing a knock. Oh, hey, guess who it is? It's
Who is
Vivi.
it?
Let's talk about Vivi. Vivi, first impressions. Well, I don't want to drag this on too long because we kind of need to get to like the main content.
Yeah.
So Vivi, I thought that she was, she didn't know how to speak Korean, right, very well. So I was very I was just astonished to the point where like I had a lot of respect for her because she moved to a different country despite not knowing the language very well, and it was very brave to do that. And now that respect not only carried on, but it did further develop to the point where he's probably like number 3 on my biases. Anyway,
Ooh.
let's move on. Move on to a different uh person, or not person. What do you guys think? That's what I meant.
Okay. Well, I did not like her song. The ending was very cute. I liked the MV because of the roller rink thing. That entire thing was cute. Did not like the overexplosion on the MV though. That was just Ruby did not deserve that.
What about the one featuring Jinsoul? Different
Well,
version.
that one I did not like that version. Like even more than I didn't like Everyday I Love You because I didn't like how two different rappers just like I mean I love Chainsaw now, but it was even more just didn't like it, and I didn't like. I mean, like the MV was better. I just didn't like that version of the song.
Okay, okay, respectable opinion. See, this is where you start getting hate. This is where you start feeling the hate.
Yeah, I can already feel it.
You can already feel it
I
in
mean,
Vivi.
okay, but now Vivi is very charming. All the memes she creates. She is talented. She deserves more lines. I feel like everybody, the 6 people who didn't get lines in plus plus, need to have their own song and just get those lines back.
XX right there. XX is gonna be where all the underrated
Okay,
members shine.
when what stage was it? One stage, Vivi rapped in Korean, and that was amazing.
Ordinary or
In
Ordinary
Chinese.
Love.
So there's not
Or that one.
a Chinese rap. If there's not a Yojin rap, I will sue
Officially.
with $20 because that's like the lowest you can sue.
Anyway, good thoughts on Vivi. I'm sorry that you'll receive hate
Fine, I'm
from
receiving hate already.
my low audience members. Like I have jack shit
Yeah.
of audience members. Uh, but it's your turn, Raw. It's over for you, Raw.
Um. Okay, I actually don't know much about Vivi to start with. I knew she was a model. I knew she has pink hair at one point, and she's a foreign member. But I her song, I don't know. I actually liked it, even the MV,
Yeah, yeah.
everything except that guy, the guy in the MV. I didn't like that guy.
Why? Because he was a guy, huh? Huh? Huh?
Cause I don't know, I didn't like him.
Ooh.
But yeah, I don't know, Vivi, she's pretty.
Is. Also, I like the song now. Let me just say that. I still don't like Every Day I Love You. Or Every Day I Need You, but I like Every Day I Love You.
I like all of them.
Continue.
I like both.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Ah,
Oh, wow.
damn! Already? 6-member?
So
Hello?
Ah, it's
professional.
Kim Lip. Jeez. We have 2 Kim Lip stands in NFM,
That's
Joseph
true.
and Tiff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll start off again with my first thoughts on Kim Lip. Kim Lip, Eclipse, banger. You know, it was a banger. Uh, the choreography, one of the choreographies I learned in Luna, which was pretty great. If you're adept at dancing, or even if you're not, it's a good dance to learn. Now thoughts? I mean, she's all right. I feel like Joseph and Tiff really ruined it for me. It's like the Kim Lip experience.
Oh.
So
Intense.
anyway, Raul, let's start off with you this time.
Aw.
All right. Can Kim Lip. Okay. I will start off by saying Ally Circle is my bias records after Olivia. So like I agree with Tiff and Joseph. She was I don't know how you
I'm
describe
sorry,
it.
but you're off
Amazing.
this podcast. Get off right now. Disconnect right now.
I liked her song. Her song was probably third in my list for title track.
What do you think? What did you think of Twilight? The
I like
B-side.
Twilight too, actually. Yeah. It was, I don't know, always Ally Circle. I liked everything they released so far.
They're
They're like,
definitely the basic group everybody likes.
yeah.
I'm basic like that too. I love Odd Circle.
Yeah, they're the best subunit in Luna, in my opinion.
Okay. Ayla, what are your opinions now?
Yeah. So I liked Kim off the start. I loved her photo album. Favorite photo album of Luna ever. There's a verse well with her. I love Eclipse. The song's the whole. I've always loved it. I love the dancing. And Kim Lip now is bias wrecking me really bad because of brown hair.
Oh, God.
Now, Kim Lip has really grown on me. And now she's a bias wrecker.
Swear to God. I'm surrounded by enemies.
I love Eden too.
Surrounded by enemies.
You're outnumbered. What are you gonna
Back
do?
to Hijin again. I could say a lot about her.
No, we're already past that stage. You had the chance. You had the chance.
I have.
You didn't take it.
Okay, well, Fan Cam, I am really doing well.
Alright. Let's move on. In I Spy, with my little eye, something blonde and wearing the color blue. Who can it be? Can y'all guess?
And I know who it is.
Hassle. Is it Hassle?
Go on for 500.
Well, it could be
Yeah.
Guan.
We're talking about blue.
Yeah, go on.
Wait, so Hijin?
Alright, folks. I'm Neelan, better known as Blender on the internet. This was the 4th episode, just another episode of Blending the Loonaverse. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Just joking. Yes, it's Jin Soul, if you guys couldn't, tell. But, yeah, my thoughts on Jin Soul. Singing in the Rain. I think she was like a solid bias record, like at a point. And then I was like, nah, Heejin's the best. Quote me on that.
Because Hijin is the best.
Luna could definitely function with just Heejin.
And that would just be Hijin. It would be Luna.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Heejin. Anyway,
Hijin and the rest.
Raw. What do you think about Jinsoul?
Okay. Her song amazing. Her dance amazing. And you guys probably Nana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she would. I got exposed to Jinsol even more because she would send pictures of her in the in one of the chats every day.
Yeah.
So yeah, she climbed up the list because of that.
Ah,
She's actually pretty entertaining.
yeah, I
Like she's
agree.
funny as a member. Yeah. Next.
Next. Jinsoo. Very pretty. I mean, all the girls are pretty. I've already said this enough. Visual Legends. I like the song. I like the MV. Okay, I need to exaggerate more. I'm not exaggerating enough. MV.
Now we're on a
I
time
like the
crunch. You
fish.
can just use basic ass vocabulary. Go.
Yeah, that's what I said next. Right after.
I like the MV. I like the song. I like the member. He was great. Amazing. That's basic
Something
for you.
under my shoe. God damn it. Oh fuck, it's Cherry. All right. Let's see. Cherry. My thoughts on Cherry. Ah, pretty good. You know? I mean, like at first I was like, oh, love Cherry Motion, banger, right? But like not to the point where it was like she's like a bias wrecker. But now, I mean, she's like up there. She's like #1 on my list right now on my bias list. Anyway, Ava, let's
Anyway,
switch it up. What do you think of Cherry?
um, I liked
Cherry.
her song, and I like the beat drop. That's a whole thing on its own. Some people don't like the
What
beat
about now?
drop, but I like
What,
the beat drop.
what about now?
I still like Cherry. I think her personality is amazing. So cheerful. I love positive energy. It's just a great song. Great member. So many great members in Luna. I think it's great.
All right. This is really awkward. This is really bad.
This is.
I
We
don't know
need
if it's
to,
my
like,
fault. Is it my fault?
I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm scared of you, that's why.
scared of me?
I'm kidding. I'm
I'm
kidding.
the least intimidating person I know.
Wow.
Okay, then.
That doesn't help.
You guys beg to differ, huh? Dude, what am I gonna do on
Nope.
the internet?
No comment.
I just bully you. I just degrade your whatever it's called, your self confidence.
Yeah, you would beat me up. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not
Oh
like,
yeah. All right.
yeah.
Well, before I beat you up, please talk about your.
Cherry motion experience. I shall. That bass drop killed me. That has got to be the most, I don't know, messed up bass drop ever, but I loved it.
Yeah, then it just goes right back to like the
Yeah,
pop.
it went back to that bubbly pop song. I was like, what?
Huh?
But like the thing that surprised me even more is that they showed the members before. So like I realized that that's gonna be the subunit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and
When they showed Kim Lip and Jinsel.
yeah, in terms of personality, I love her sunny bright personality and her I don't know, just her being always happy, I guess.
You know, I'm stay here, folks. You don't gotta force it out. You don't gotta force shit out. You know what I mean? Be natural. You know what I mean? I'm a I'm that high school bully that's trying to get buddy with you so you can be my like, you know, my errand boy.
So we can give you our lunch money. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm nice. I'd probably give you money just because I'm nice like that.
I won't.
I don't know.
I'm good.
Like that.
People chances. And then when they ruin those chances, then I don't give them chances anymore.
I like
people
my
nice
money.
like me.
I like my money to stay as my money, you know. So
Yeah.
thanks.
If I
So you'd
got
rather
money,
die.
not my money.
I'd rather die. What do
Much
you mean
money.
die?
And I found money on the ground.
Like if I slit your throat because you wouldn't give me your money. Anyway, oh
That's
shit!
not
Oh,
happening.
oh, who's walking through that door? Ah, it's a crowd favorite. YVES. How do you pronounce that?
Yevis.
Happened.
Yevis.
The glitch.
All right, everybody.
Yevis.
What do you guys think of Evis? Yevis.
Eve?
No, Yevis.
Yevis. Who's Eve? I only know
Oh, I'm
Yevis.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, explain.
This
What are
is-
you guys? What are your first impressions on Evis?
Okay. She was the first member I ever saw, like her, come out debut.
Oh,
What? Her debut. She was the first ever debut song I ever heard. Because that was back last year, and I've been into Lunas for over a year now, and that means a lot to me. Her song at first I didn't like, but now I like it a lot because it's Yevis.
Yes. Yevis.
Mm-hmm.
all right. Since
Her
you
and Chu.
spoke, Raw, what do you think?
But I think
Yeah, what do you think?
I liked her song, but I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm talking about D1. Best
D1.
B-side.
Oh my.
One's
Best
great.
B-side ever. In my opinion.
Your opinion.
Yeah,
Your
I like
opinion.
that slow, chill vibe, so D1 really hit it for me.
The notes, the rapping,
Yeah.
she really is.
Yeah, Yevis, up there. She's up there in my list.
Yeah, Yevis. Honestly, I really like New. I really like D1. I really like Yevis a lot. He's a great bias wrecker nowadays. However,
Oh yeah.
Ejin still exists.
Yeah, he just does still exist.
So, Ejin's on my what do I call it? Like on that high pedestal, so like you can't reach her. So, Yerm's like number
Okay.
1, but Heejin's like number 0. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
unobtainable.
I get that.
I see what you mean. Yep.
But the same way, Blender.
Oh man, Evis is pulling something out of her bag. Ah, what is that? Ah, it's an apple. Ah, jeez, who's taking that apple? It's Chu. Everybody, welcome Chu to the stadium.
Ooh,
Now, please give a few kind words to the guest here. Chu, what were your first thoughts? And what are your thoughts now?
Chu. Chu was the second song I ever heard, like live debut from Luna. I loved it. I remember watching the trailer, and I loved the very end of the trailer because it's just such a good song. It's a very good song, and her positive energy is amazing. And I still like the song, and I still like Chu. And I keep thinking when Chu says sweet potato in that episode of Luna TV, when Eve, her,
Who? I'm sorry?
Yevis, Yevis,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. My
Good
thoughts
moment
on
of silence.
Chu.
wait, guys. You know, the most important choreography of all time is by Chu.
Stop memeing. Alright, Raw, go.
Chu, first thought, gay. Gay. Very
Yes.
gay. Her song was like filled with, high notes, vocal skills. I like that. I thought she was gonna be the actual like main vocal when she came out. And I was right. Sorry, Hassan.
Okay.
Okay then.
I have
We can
no
talk about
other
Chu
way
more.
to introduce. Oh wait, I haven't talked about you. That doesn't matter. Let's see.
Yeah.
Someone legit just cut me off. Oops.
Oh, what?
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 No, someone came in my room. My bad.
Oh, that's
Oh.
great.
I heard the door.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. Scared me.
Scared you? Like they just it spooked you? Spooked you?
Yeah. The interruptions, man. Interruptions.
Jeez. Like, Mom, I'm playing League in here. God, I'm in my promos.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah.
usual,
Yeah. Raw's like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
No, I got a way to introduce Goen. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I don't know how a way to introduce Go On. Oh shit! What's going on? What's going on? Ava, what's going on?
Butterfly. Oh no, the butterfly is right next to Chew. Go on.
That's so bad.
Ah shit. Sorry, somebody's
Raw.
kicking you off the stage. Oh shit. Her name is Go
Yeah,
On.
go ahead.
All right, Go On. I'll start off. Go On. First thoughts. That's my favorite solo. Like one and only, my favorite solo, hands down. I think Isaac really likes one and only too. Isaac, confirm for me. Yeah. Let's see. What
He said
else?
no.
God one.
Yeah. See,
No,
it's
I
his
lied.
favorite.
True.
See? I was right. Now, I mean, she's got a really great personality as well. That's really it for Go On. So, somebody else take it out.
Go Ava.
Okay then. So, go on. And go on's great. She's a rapping legend. She's like the main rapper. And why?
Yep.
She's a great rapper, And haha, she didn't get to rap. Instead of judging. But yeah, I like Go On song a lot. Also, I'm happy that her favorite fruit is a pineapple because my favorite fruit is a pineapple. And that's really great. Well, not her favorite fruit, but the fruit she's represented by. Go On's great, and her time on Idol Room, that pixel camera was amazing. Go On deserved the pixel camera. 100%.
Yeah. Go on. I'm gonna have to like shut you down real quick. I don't like pineapples.
Oh,
Fine.
pineapples are really great.
Fine.
But that's okay.
I'm kidding. But go on. Whisper rap. I love it. Visuals. She's an actual visual. She's I don't know, she's so tiny. She's cute.
Yes.
I didn't know she was
shut you
old.
down here, but
Oh wait, her first Raw. Can we talk? her first
first
ever
Raw?
Raw was so episode of Moon TV. A lot, if you can't tell.
Can't tell.
I mean, Blender
We can't tell.
commented on one of my posts that I know too much about Luna TV. He said I was a Luna TV nerd.
Did I?
Luna TV nerd. Yes, he did. On the cot one, the one where we had a put about the food, and you were like, "You're a Luna TV nerd."
Well, somebody's do the TV nerd. Yeah, I remember that.
Me.
Anyway. Shit. What's next? Oh, man, we're already at number 12.
Hey.
Number
That
12.
one. Sorry,
All
I
right.
can't think.
God, number 12. I can't come up with anything special for number 12. Oh, wait, somebody's looking out my window. Oh. Hey, who are you? Oh, it's Olivia Hay. Somebody introduce Olivia Hay to me, because I know nothing about Olivia Hay.
You don't.
No.
Olivia Hay is the final member of Luna. 12th member. She is actually one of the youngest, even though she was considered to be the oldest, or one of the oldest, I guess. She's also very tall. She has 2 songs of her own. She has Egoist, featuring Jinsel, and she has Rosie, with the Goan and Heejin. I love her a lot. I've liked her from day one. Her song was amazing. And her rapping skills are also amazing because in Why by Why Hurts in Luna Studio, she rapped, and that was amazing. And I knew she would be a rapper because Heejin, who is 0, and there's Olivia Hay, who is 1.
Kind of cut off there. Sorry.
Yep.
Off.
You're just trash. It's worse than Isaac's.
That's great.
Oh. Man. I can hear Raw desperately calling out to us. I want to talk about Olivia Hay. So why don't you do that?
I can hear it too.
Okay,
Go on.
alright. Olivia Hay, my bias. She's like what you said for Heejin, zero. No one can touch her. Her song, Egoist, oh my god. I love that song. You know, you gotta learn to love yourself sometimes. And I don't know, in terms of singing, she's not the best. I'm like, I can say that, but I still love her.
Being honest here. Being honest here.
Yeah, she's not the
Mhm.
best. That's not what.
She's not the most
Yeah,
talented.
yeah. Out of like the
I
12,
mean,
but she
we need to see
improved
that
a lot.
battle.
She improved. That's all I'm gonna say. Empty. If you guys haven't heard that, check it out. Empty. Olivia Hay and Yevis. Check that
Yes.
out. Yeah.
I mean, I want to see the Egoist choreography because BBC's not releasing it for some reason.
Oh
Similar
yeah.
to and I also want to see that too. I want to see choreography to all the songs. They should make one because there probably is one. And uncovers
Probably.
official choreography.
I need a show from them, like a variety show for Luna.
Yes.
That's gonna save
In
my
the
life.
in the game they were gonna release or something. The Japanese one. Need to see that.
I have not seen that.
There was like an article about it, and basically, like the main creator of Luna, Jaden Jung, he basically said that there's a Japanese game company invested in Luna, so they may get their own game show.
That's gonna be amazing.
It will be serious. I'm very
Can't
excited
wait.
for that.
Okay, so wrap it up.
Surrender.
Wrap it up. What do you mean? Okay, so we
We just
Wrap.
started.
we talked about each individual member, but
Yeah.
we didn't talk about our
Yes.
favorite members. So I know everybody knows I have a major bias for Heejin. So Ava, what about you?
Heejin is obviously best. I've always liked Heejin. Heejin's always been my bias. And then Olivia Hay is my second bias. She just stuck up out of nowhere. And then she's just became one of my biases. But Heejin is still first. I still consider Heejin better because she's better.
Oh shit!
But
Oof. I don't know how I feel about that one. Raw, what about you? Huh?
I don't know, Olivia on top, eye circles coming for her, but they can't really touch her. Yeah.
Is that like a reference to the Loonaverse?
I guess.
Haha. Speaking of the
well,
Loonaverse.
Yeah.
Speaking of the
I
Loonaverse.
remember that.
I'm sorry to interrupt this train of thought right here, but speaking of the Loonaverse, let's get right into the second topic I have prepared today. A web drama about the Loonaverse. What do you guys think about that? So I know you, Raw, you love web dramas, right? You're really big into it.
Yeah. Of course.
Of course, he says.
That would
Of
be
course he says.
amazing.
So what were
Okay.
some expectations that you guys have for the Loonaverse web drama?
Wait, I was okay. So my expectation for it is they will all start off in their separate worlds, having Luna and Derpy on Earth, being about them running away and that like cool thing. So Luna and the Third will be doing their track thing. YYIY will be doing their running away thing. Obviously watching over everybody, and they're all meeting together.
Is that it? That's all you got?
Yeah.
That's all you got?
Okay.
I mean,
Okay,
Raw's,
so
Raw's
and obviously,
oh, yeah, hold on to your thought. Just develop it even more for me, please. Raw,
develop it.
Raw, you're a big web drama guy, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. What web drama?
Oh, it's a lot of pressure. Um, for that web drama, I don't know. I just want interactions from them because I know it's gonna be. I'm gonna say this again. It's gonna be gold, whatever they make. So nothing will disappoint me for Luna. They're just that good.
They're just that
Just seeing
good.
them, yeah, just seeing them is a blessing already. You know.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I guess we'll bring it right back to what's your name? Ava.
Yeah.
We'll bring it back right back to you. So you had
Sorry,
a thought
which-
before I rudely interrupted. So what was that?
So obviously they have their separate things, and I want there to be obviously side stories. So, um, Luna and the Third, because they have schooling, I would want to see like their school side of things and like the way Vivi, being a robot, would interact with the rest of Luna and the Third, and ultimately everybody, and just seeing like the conflicts that would bring Third and that stuff. Also, I feel like Yojin would just show up random places. I feel like Yojin would be the comedic, kind of was in Romana. Again,
Yeah.
just in there and trying to fit in. Yojin. And the odd eye circle would be the people trying to connect everything together, the people behind it all, and they'd be very stressed out because of that happening with them. And they would separate together somehow again. And why, the whole entire conflict with Olivia versus the rest of the members in why, and their escape and the issues of that. That's what I have. Also, the shipping sort. It could be with the guy. It could be with anybody. Just some sort of okay. Well, this person's in a relationship and that's causing drama.
Romantic interest. That's what you're trying to look
Yes.
for. Well,
On it,
anybody else have?
really be there?
What you sorry? Sorry.
Probably wouldn't be there. Like I don't think it would be there, but it'd be interesting to see something like a guy and then they all mess up, even though it never works out or something like that.
Why's it got to be a guy?
It could be a girl. It could be anybody.
Exactly.
It could be one member falling in love with the other from a different realm. So it could be someone like Heejin falling in love with Lovia Hay and Evis. Sorry, Yevis
Yeah,
and
this.
Chu. I'm very sorry about that. Or it could be someone on our circle falling in love with the Ojin. It could be anybody. That probably wouldn't be included.
All right. So before I kind of like end it off with my thoughts, what do you guys? You guys have anything else to add? No.
No.
Nope.
Well, we know Womanall had like a very carefree kind of like tone to it, kind of like that concept, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a it was very real life esque, you know. But what I would love to see for this one would be a different concept, a different kind of maybe a darker concept. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Like a mysterious type of
Mysterious.
vibe.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need that kind of concept. We don't have a mysterious concept from Luna, really.
Need some Sherlock Holmes type of shit. You know what I mean? We need that. I mean, you
Or
said
like rock.
romantic interest would be very. I mean, like I don't know. I guess that would be very appealing to the fan base. But on a
It would be
standpoint,
very fine.
on a standpoint from like a film kind of like deal. I'm sorry. Did you hear that? The
Turbo? Yeah.
yeah. Sorry, not my fault. But from a film point of view and the plot point of view, I don't really think that play a big role into the Loonaverse. The only thing I would really
It
see
wouldn't.
is Evsis and Drew.
No.
I have no
Yeah, I
problem with
agree.
that. But anyway, okay,
Yeah, I
sorry,
agree.
sorry.
I agree with you because I feel like that isn't what the Loonaverse is centered around.
What do you mean it's not centered around?
I mean, some MVs. Okay,
Yeah.
you let me restart over again.
Yeah.
Like half of the MVs, some of the MVs are focused on guys or girls or somebody.
Are you talking about the music video like production, or are you talking about like the lyrics
Production,
production? Got you.
like just in general, because obviously Vivi had Trevor, the person who was playing the guy. Eves had Vivi, and Chu had Yevis. I'm sorry about the that Yevis thing. I can't remember that.
So
Very sorry about that.
you're talking about that guy in VV's Every Day I Need You. Every day. Every day I love
Really,
you.
I love you.
You heard about the theory about how like that guy's actually Eve, but you know how she got her memories erased? Things are not as the way as they
Oh,
seem. Have you heard about that?
Whoa.
But it sounds really interesting.
Yeah, so pretty much I'll just explain it briefly here. You know how Vivi was turned into an android, right?
Yeah, I've heard
So
about
this
some
was a
things.
memory before she turned into an android. And you know how she was
Oh,
skating with Eve in the roller rink in New?
oh, okay. I see.
So they're tying
I
that
see it.
together.
That makes sense.
How they think that what's it called? Eve is actually that guy, but since Vivi has her memories altered or erased, that she just sees it as
Hmm.
a guy. Oh, oh,
Yeah,
food for thought.
Oh,
that's
mind blown.
to think about.
I didn't come up with that. That was somebody else.
You could have just said you came up with it, you know?
This
Yeah.
false
I'm
advertisement.
just kidding. I'm gonna sue you.
What are we talking about now?
I don't
Like,
know.
we went so off the rails. I don't even know.
Off the rails. What do you mean? I'm telling you, this is spontaneous as hell.
This is very spontaneous. But from what you
Spontaneous.
said in your first episodes, because I was watching one of them today with Isaac,
Spontaneous.
you definitely decide if some things are just very off topic. I mean, we're going to a different part of Luna because I don't even know what we were talking about.
We were talking about theories,
Theories. Okay.
but we're gonna go.
I mean, I know the
Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
theories about how she didn't color the world, and then Yibis, the world not to be colored again, so she would set colors, light tones, in other people, and then that whole thing.
All right. So it's kind of getting late. Kind of getting late, but I don't want it to be late. So we're gonna talk about shit that I wanna fucking talk about, right? So whatever I want, bro. We're gonna talk about whatever I want. Let's go off
Mm-hmm.
from Luna. Let's talk about some K-pop shit that's going around town. Red Velvet, really bad
I
boy.
guess.
Thoughts,
RBB.
opinions,
Okay.
B-sides, concepts, things you could have
Okay.
wished for.
Mhm.
Go right now.
First of all, I kind of knew it was going to be on the red side because they just had a huge velvet side. You know, that
Yeah.
whole Peekaboo album. So I kind of knew it was going to be more on that side. I did not think the song was going to be what it sounded like. Just in the teasers, it was definitely not exactly like I let me more like of the song.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It was a good song. I had to grow on me because it at first when I first listened to it, it didn't really seem to connect for me. See, like okay, like this is the pre-chorus, this is the verse. But at first, I was like, this just seems kind of messy. I mean,
Oh,
when these high notes, random screaming. I know that was high notes, but it just didn't appeal. Like at the beginning, there's just like that scream. I'm like, that doesn't really make sense for like the beginning. Makes sense, but I didn't think it was going to be included in the song, but it was. Concept. I think I really liked Irene's visuals.
oh
Irene's
yeah.
visuals were very. Really liked Yuri's hair. Well, they all did well, but like her hair on stages, I love it. I love that half brown, dark brown. That looks good on Yuri.
Dude, you ain't
And
you don't gotta force this out, you know.
okay, and then we'll talk about B sides because that's fun.
Yeah.
But
Well,
Sassy
let's
Me
have Raw tell
and
his
Case
first opinions about Really Bad Boy, and then we'll move on to B
because
sides.
I could go on for here for a second.
For that, I watched one of the performance.
Huh?
I thought Wendy was gonna do the high notes. She didn't. Disappointed. And for the MV, I'm an Irene bias, so
Oh
I
fuck.
enjoyed all that
Another one.
visuals. But But I think Yeri is like
No.
the one that shined the most in this comeback. To be honest,
Yeah, I'm Sylvie, but I think really stood out though. Irene or Yuri.
I love her.
I mean, Sylvie didn't stand out because I feel like Sylvie's definitely got more time to shine. And I feel like Wendy didn't get a lot of lines. Same with Joy. Like I would love to hear more of Joy's voice being the main vocal. Isn't what happened. I think Irene and Yuri did very well.
Yeah, generally Irene, if we're talking about like song wise, she doesn't really get anything.
He
To be
doesn't.
honest, she doesn't. Right? Or we're talking about like visual variety shit. Oh, she's like on top of that.
Irene gets everything.
She gets everything but
CFs.
music.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think Yuri and Joy deserve those things.
oh, Joy definitely. Oh,
Joy definitely deserves it. Oh, Joy deserves it because she doesn't get any lines, even though her voice is really, really great.
oh yeah.
And she doesn't get any like CFs. I haven't seen like a CF of her looking for CFs of Red Velvet, but I feel like she doesn't get a lot of lines or a lot of attention, just in general. And it's just like, you're so talented, your voice is great, you deserve it, but SM is not letting that happen.
Definitely not letting it happen. Oh, oh, oh. We talked about Really Bad Boy. We really talked about the music video. So what do we talk? My name is my name is Baymax, your personal healthcare companion. Let's talk about the B-sides. B-sides! Woo! They're always the greatest little, treasure boxes of every single game. Game? The hell?
Game.
Every single mini album, every single album, the B-sides are always where it's at.
Yeah, Rwa has a really good B-sides.
Definitely. So, Raw. Have you listened to the B-sides, first of all?
Nope. That's what I was about to say. I have not.
Alright, let's
I
move
could
on.
go off about this.
Okay, let's
So
move
I
on.
will I'll listen to you guys and
Yeah.
descriptions.
So, first of all, we have Butterflies. And Butterflies really reminded me of All Right. I don't know if you guys have heard that. I was like, if that was the thing, they seem like they could be in the same album. Or like, as, it was a comeback, but it's like the expansion of an album. I can't think of the word right now. That's what I'm reminding me of. So good. I don't know. I haven't, I know I've listened to it, but I just can't remember what it sounds like right now. So I'm going to skip over that. Probably my favorite in the entire album. I really like that song. I don't know why. I just like it a lot. Taste is my second favorite. The intros are great. And I love A Few Good. And then a Really Bad Boy English. It's just interesting. Because, I don't think that Really Bad Boy needed in English. And I feel like for Wendy, it wasn't what the whole song could have been in English. Heard it in Korean. And had another B-side that was in Korean. I think this is supposed to be an expansion of Bad Boy, but I feel like it connected more to not really. It didn't seem like a continuation of Bad Boy. It seemed like its own thing. Really Bad Boy, because Bad Boy got so much attention.
Oh, definitely got a lot of attention.
Yeah. And then I like the beginning of Really Bad Boy 5. I don't know. I just like that line a lot. That's my opinion on the B-sides.
It had the same name, but it was vastly different.
Very different.
Pretty much what I'm trying to say. A very incoherent response. You listen to Ava. Now, Raw, what are you expecting for these B-sides if you ever do get a chance to listen to it?
I haven't really listened to many B-sides. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. but knowing that it's SM, it's probably like title track worthy. Besides, like do they have a ballad in this?
No.
No, they don't.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
None of you like ballads?
Not a fan.
Not a
That's the
fan.
thing. They just have to grow on me.
Yeah, maybe like R&B type of songs.
That's completely different from ballads. I'm just trying to be
Ballads
honest
are
here.
really different from ballads. Like I love a good R&B song, and I really liked Red Velvet's Velvet Side recently. What's that album called? The Perfect Velvet. Especially
I'm
Perfect
gonna
Velvet. I've been
I'm
listening to
gonna
that a
listen to
lot.
this. I'm gonna listen to this B-sides.
Oh, not right now. What the hell? You're in a
Right now.
podcast.
I won't. Not right now. Duh. Come
Oh
on.
no, dude. Oh no.
Respect the podcast.
Back to podcast. Even though you didn't listen to any of the episodes. Oh damn.
I
Oh,
listened to the one. I listened to the last one.
You
What
should
do
have
you
listened to Idol
mean?
Room. You should have listened to the Idol Room one.
yeah,
Which
the
one is
Idol
that?
Room. The Idol Room had a lot of stuff.
Idol Room was
And I
really
was
good.
like, Red Velvet's a good one. And did you know this, Blender? Because I know Isaac knows this. But did you know that when you search up Idol Room, just Idol Room on its own, your podcast video shows up 9th on that list.
Wait.
No way.
No way. No
Yes,
way.
I'm not kidding.
Dude, I'm getting clout. Clout. Dude,
You guys can check it. It's on my phone.
there's no way.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3,
Yes, search up
4,
Idol
5,
Room.
7,
Just search
8.
up Idol Room. If it is,
9,
I'm literally just gonna go
Like,
dab my
now I
parents.
checked it and it's lower, but it's on there. It's in like the top 20.
No way.
I don't see it.
Yes way.
Oh, because you're in Canada. Head ass.
Oh, does it differ? Oh, I see.
Yeah, it differs.
It was
on
9th. That's
depending
what I
on your-
checked.
I'm sorry,
Now,
what was it?
or somewhere. 20. But it's there.
It's there. I made it.
That's good. That's actually
You're like, you have
Let's celebrate.
A bunch of talented.
wow. You say he's
Wow.
not talented? Fight me.
No, Blender is talented. Let me rephrase that. I was going to say talented idols,
You
but
got your
Blender's
mic,
not an
Blender.
idol.
What?
Blender. Blender is a very talented podcast person.
I just have the voice.
Oh.
That's all I have.
I have a voice, and it's a very,
Oh, you're cutting off. I'm
very
sorry.
good.
I don't know if it's mine or yours.
I'm trying to. This. Blender is very talented. Let me just say that right now. He works very hard in his projects. I know that as a fact. I remember. I don't really want to bring this up, but Team A. That was a mess. But Blender did it.
I'm stopping right there. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, let's stop. But he did a very good job. I'm just gonna say that. That's it. We can end it there.
Yeah, we can stop with that. It was a flop.
He is very talented.
Hey,
He has
let's talk-
very good
since
content
we're
on-
on the topic of NFM. Bro, I know you don't do jack shit for NFM, and I want to talk about that. Like, I want to talk about. So, you already acknowledged that you don't do anything on NFM.
Yes, I do. I do
So-
acknowledge that.
Are you gonna change that? Are you gonna change it this season?
Am I talented? No.
So the thing about this is, I'm trying to expand NFM outside of Amino kind of deal,
Yeah,
right? Because
you are.
not everybody is good at edits, fan arts, fan fictions, and stuff like that. So,
All right.
would you
I hear
be
you. I hear you.
interested in helping me in a couple of projects that, FM stuff?
Raw food.
Like what?
So, the podcast is for one. We're gonna have I don't know, it's kind of like iffy right now. It's a cooking show idea. I don't really want
It's
to.
a it's a cooking show. What?
It's a cooking show, baby.
I don't. I don't think we have time to put that on the podcast. I mean,
Oh,
how long have we recorded for?
ooh, we're talking. In a long time, but it doesn't really matter about the time. It's all about that journey.
Yeah, it's with the
After this-
content though.
After this, it's all about the time because I have to fucking edit this.
Yeah, you have fun editing that because that was
Make it fun. Don't make it awkward.
We
fun.
have to
awkward.
cut a lot of
To
shit
make
out.
Yeah, you really are. You're gonna have a lot of pauses,
Yeah, add air
awkward
horns.
silences,
Yes.
a lot of awkwardness,
No. No.
people talking over people.
Yeah, there's a lot of talking over people, and I love that.
Yeah, we can just keep having that.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah,
just talks at once.
just yeah, it's so
Yeah. Yeah, very important. Yeah.
very important.
Yeah. Come on, Raw. Are you gonna say anything?
Good comedy skit. It was so funny.
Yeah.
I was loud there. No, I mean we're talking about Luna. We're talking about K-pop, but there's not really much to talk about in the K-pop scene right now. I mean we could talk about different comebacks that have been coming out lately.
Yeah.
Boy groups.
There's
Are you
a
guys
few.
standing any boy groups recently?
Highlight.
The groups. I don't know. I just can't get into them. Like, I will like the music, but I just don't have time because there's so many new girl groups coming out, and then it's like, okay, well,
Oh, you only focus on girl group. Ah, I did not know
but
that.
I do listen to guy group songs. It's not like I don't.
B2B, they had a comeback recently. It's pretty good.
B2B.
It's a ballad.
Oh, it's so good.
I haven't listened to it.
It's a
I
ballad.
haven't listened to it, but I need to.
So
I have
good.
listened to stuff by them. Let me see here.
Beautiful pain. Oh, that killed me.
B2B.
Not a
No, I
fan
know
of
what I'm gonna have
ballads,
to listen to.
but like B2B is crazy. They're good.
Let's
Crazy
see.
good.
I know. Listen to something by them. If I haven't.
Okay. 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 Ah.
Okay.
I'm getting a call. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
What? Water? What?
Ni hao.
Water?
Water?
Oh, I prepared for this. Water.
What are you doing?
What the? You want her to do it?
Huh?
What? I'm getting paid 50 grand.
There's only
All right, Ava, you have to do the commercial. You have to do the sponsor. You have to do the.
all my own.
Yeah. I'm getting 50 grand.
You're getting 50 grand for this?
I'm getting 50 grand. Go. Dude, we're timed. We're timed right now.
So, yes. Okay. So, water is obviously very important for you. It's made up of one oxygen atom and two hydrogen atoms that are formed together to make the best drink in the world, and that drink is water. It not only takes up 71% of the Earth's surface, but it also takes up 70% of your brain and heart. And water is very tasteful. And even though it may not be free and accessible to everybody, it's important to have. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, water.
Cover girl.
Ah, shit. You took too long. I didn't get my 50 grand.
I'm sorry.
At this point,
I prepared that, okay?
Stay hydrated. Cover
I
girl.
prepared two things. I prepared my intro and I prepared my water commercial.
those are the two only things you prepared.
Yes.
That got me.
I got you.
Good job.
Oh, have you heard the
Thank you.
water commercial yet, Raw? Is that your first
No.
time?
You ever heard of water commercial? They're very important.
Very important.
They're on like every podcast except for Idle Room, which had a sandwich commercial. We can talk about that later.
Sandwich commercial. You had a sandwich commercial?
Well, kind of. I mean, you guys were talking about sandwiches for a while.
Did we talk about sandwich? I don't
It's
remember.
always been a water commercial.
When you don't remember you're on podcast.
There was.
Those are on every podcast.
Yeah, they're on every podcast
Too.
except for the last one, as Isaac said.
Last one, or like there was one, but there wasn't a long one. Normally there's like a good minute of water
Water.
the entire time, and I ran out of water. So I gotta get more of that soon.
I'm gonna end the podcast here. I think we've recorded for a long time, almost 2 hours. So
Wow.
I'm
Actually.
2 hours.
You're lying.
no, I'm not lying. So we're talking like 1 hour 40.
Wow. I did
Dang,
not know
I
that.
that did not feel like 2 hours at all.
Oh yeah, it goes by
That
really
felt
quick.
like a good 20 minutes.
Fun. That's how it is.
You're gonna shave off like half an hour of us just being quiet. So,
At least she's gonna shave off like an hour.
no, like just us being quiet alone is like
Oh
30
yeah,
minutes.
that's like that probably took about good 30 minutes exactly.
Because we suck. What?
Yeah.
All right, folks. I'm Neelon, better known as Blender on the internet. This was yet another episode of Blending the Loonaverse. I'm gonna have everybody that has participated in this podcast say goodbye. So Ava, please go first.
Okay. I had a really fun time today. I have been looking forward to this since the first episode came out. And I really like this podcast, and I hope I get to be on here again soon. Thank you all for watching this podcast and supporting Blender, and continue to support Blender, me, Raw, and everybody else in NFM. Thank you for watching. Bye.
All right, Isaac, you are next.
Type it.
Isaac, are you not going to say anything? All right. So we have a few
I muted
people on the line.
myself. I muted myself. Hey,
All right,
Goodbye, everyone.
All right, so he had a small,
Okay, that's great.
little appearance. He was in the chat. He was listening to live. Same with Savvy, but I don't know if she wants to say anything, or But I'll just
She
skip her
alive?
for a second. Raw.
This podcast, I've been awkward since it's my first one, but I really enjoyed it. Shout out to Blender for organizing this and waiting while I hibernate. Thank you.
That was a whole situation.
Goodbye. See you
Anyways,
soon.
I'll give off a final message. I appreciate everybody coming here, especially Raw actually waking up, at a reasonable time. Ava actually waiting for a whole week to do
Oh yeah,
this.
I was waiting. I waited for a while.
And
We had a whole thing about timing, and it was just bad.
oh, it is really bad.
It was just like we couldn't find a day to meet.
Oh, terrible.
Bad. I was just like, oh, this was never gonna happen,
Oh,
but it
it's not-
did.
It did. Unless I what's it
Ow.
called? Delete it. Anyway, thank you, Isaac, Ava, Savvy, and Raw for joining in this small little podcast. Even though they did not talk, they were still here for a little bit of a personal, or still here for emotional support, listening to the first time we had a live audience, even if it was 2 people.
Oh, really? That's exciting.
Yeah. Wait. See you guys in the next episode.